Hi, this is Graham Bell with Real Intent. I'm speaking with Chris Morrison, Chief Architect. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Graham. How are you?
Good. We're just announcing this week the 2014A release of our Ascent IIV product. That stands for Implied Intent Verification. That's our autoformal product. What's a trend or trends that you see happening with the autoformal verification space? People are kind of familiar with lint and coverage tools. What are you seeing the trends for automatic formal verification of RTL?
I think the trend is to include checks now for System Verilog. There are a number of language constructs and rules that it's in the LRM for the simulators to test. And I think that's an opportunity for autoformal or any of the formal tools to verify those things formally and not just with the limitations of whatever the test bench is for the simulator. Another one is, of course, functional testing, such as FSMs. So more and more different kinds of functional testing, and FSMs are just the beginning of that.
We're announcing a new release. What are some of the new developments that you'd like to share with the audience?
So we've put in what we call a transition check, that is from a state to another state on a particular assignment. So, and then if the design takes that transition, can it now get out of the target state? So those are two checks that we've added explicitly for our IIV release.
What distinguishes Ascent IIV from other automatic formal solutions in the marketplace?
I think it has been that way since really IIV's beginning, is the hierarchical processing, that we process the design bottom up, and that because of this, if a failure happens within a module's context, and that module is replicated 40 times, instantiated 40 times, a tool that doesn't do hierarchical processing will see 40 failures, whereas we will see one failure and 39 duplicates. That's one of the main advantages. The other advantage that we have is what marketing likes to call smart reporting. We like to think of it as a linking mechanism that says this is a primary failure. And these other failures are now a direct result of that primary failure. So if there is an if condition and the condition can't happen, so there's a block that's not enterable, and now there's a whole bunch of assignments in there that can't be executed, and because of that there's a whole bunch of nets that are stuck at a particular value, then we'll only see the one primary failure, the block can't be entered, and not all these other failures of assignments can't happen or nets stuck at constant values.
Are there any customer experiences that you can point to for Ascent IIV?
We have a customer in Japan who had about, I think, 130,000 gate design, had some 3,000 failures, of which only a little under 200 were real primary failures. And the rest were either duplicates or through this smart reporting were secondary to the 185 primary failures.
So it sounds like that was a big win for somebody trying to debug that block to get what a 95% gain in or reduction in the number of errors.
Right. 180 some odd is a heck of a lot easier to deal with than 3,000.
Chris, thanks for speaking with us today.
Okay, well, thank you.